total of 9 beast fruit in the game. So let's start off with our first fruit, the eagle fruit. All right, let's munch on this eagle. Nom nom nom. Okay. Ooh, yo, look at my majestic wings. All right, let's start a bandit quest here. Okay, already this eagle M1s are crazy, bro. Yo, okay, let's check out the Z move. Ooh, yo, that move is clean. Okay, so already I can see that the more I M1, the more my feather meter goes down. So I guess that's the only nerf. But apart from that, bro, this fruit is already crazy. Hey, already level 7. All right, one more quest. Stop, and boom. Okay, we can now go to the jungle island. Wait, I just noticed. If I just like hold down my M1, I can like travel. Yo, look at this. Yo, I can just fly without even having the F move. Oh, this is sick. Made it to the jungle island. And whoa, what's that? Oh, look, it says subscribe. I wonder how that got there. Look, even the game is telling you to subscribe. So go subscribe now. All right, anyways, let's take the next quest here. All right, let's beat up these monkeys. Eagle versus monkeys. Hawktua. Bro, I can't get over these M1s. These M1s are crazy. There we go. Level 17 reached. All right, let's take the gorilla quest now. Okay, so I have grinded with Falcon before. This is miles better than the Falcon food. And boom, we are done. All right, Gorilla King next. All right, Gorilla King, you're done for. Eagle versus Gorilla King. There's that American patriotic attack. Wind burst, Hawktua. Wind burst, Hawktua. And we are done. But 29 level. Oh my god, I still need one more level. All right, let's go. And there we go. We got it. All right, we're now level 30, and now we can go to the pirate village. All right, let's go. Bro, these M1s are actually a lifesaver. But I remember before the rework, Falcon didn't even used to have any M1s. And the moves also absolutely sucked. It was just not a good fruit to be with. But hey, look how far we have came. Let's go. All right, let's do the Brutes quest now. Hawktua. Yo, look, this guy knows me. Newbie. Hello, how you doing, bro? All right, let's ask him. All right, are you subscribed to Newbie? If this guy subscribed, I'll gift him like a perm dragon. I'm waiting. Let's see what reply this guy is cooking up. What happened? Bro, this guy has dementia. What the hell? All right, whatever. Let's keep grinding. After doing a couple of Brutes quests, I could now move on to the Bobby quest. All right, let's do this Bobby quest. Wait, what? This guy isn't Bobby. Chef? What the hell? Nah, Blox Roots. What did you do to my boy Bobby? You done made him into a zesty chef. What the hell? Oh my god. Yo, this dude's OP. What the hell? This dude's way stronger than the Bobby. Maybe the chef killed Bobby and took over his island. But that's just a theory. A newbie theory. Alright, but I don't really care. Get out of here, zesty chef. Okay, now we can go to the desert island. Also, I just realized, look at our mastery. We're at 34 mastery right now, and we literally just need one more mastery to get the X move. We're gonna get this on this next quest. Let's go. Hawktua. And we got it. All right, let's try this out. The Feather Storm. Oh my god. Oh, yo, bro, this move is crazy. Bro, I thought the Z move was good, but damn, the old Falcon got nothing on Eagle. This is the best rework I've ever seen. I am literally shedding a brown tear down my pants right now. This is so good. And after that, I went for the Desert Officer quest. Hawktua. Let's go. All right, we can now go to the next island. Watch this magic. Ooh, doop. Oh, how did that happen? How did I get this? Yeah, I just made a cut. All right, before I take the next quest, let me buy some abilities first. Air jump, buy that. Aura, buy that. Now, we can't afford the flash dip just yet. We need 100,000 money for that. So, let's grind this quest out and get that 100k. Hawktua. And let's go. Look at that. 108k. All right, let's buy the flash step now. Hey, there we go. Flash step acquired. All right, now we can take the Yeti quest. All right, Yeti versus Eagle. Freedom attack. Wow. Wind burst. And there we go. All right, now let's go to the next island. Hawktua. Yo, look at my mastery. Yo, we almost have the C move. Let's take the Vice Admiral quest. All right, we're probably gonna get the C move on this. Squirt it out, Vice Admiral. Let's go. Bam. Wind burst. Feather storm. Hawktua. And he's dead. What the hell? I still need 2 more mastery to get the next move. Alright, well, I guess let's just get this last 2 mastery. Hoktua, 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 Hoktua. 79 mastery. Come on, one more. And 80 mastery. Alright, we got the C move. Let's check this out. Bone Crusher. Ooh. Yo, that move looks fire. And it does pretty good damage too. Compare that to the old Falcon. Look at the old Falcon C move. Aw, ugh. What the hell is that? Compared to the new one, bro. This is such a big jump. Oh my god. Alright, now that we're done with the Marine Fortress, let's go to the Sky Island. Alright, Sky Bandits. Also, we're probably gonna get the V move here as well. Let's do this. Hey, there we go. 110 mastery. And look at that. We got the V move. Alright, let's check out this V move. Alright, this is that Storing Talent. Wait, Storing Talent? I meant Soaring Talent. Check this out. Ooh, wait, was that some fireworks? What the hell was that? Compare that to the old V move. But to the new one, bro. This is miles ahead of the old Falcon. W rework. After getting my V move, I could finally go to the prison island. Let's go, prison island. We have reached the prison island, so let's move on to the next fruit, which is the Buddha fruit. Nom nom nom. All right, look at that. We now got the Buddha fruit. You know what? I'm actually gonna make this build even better. So I went to the pirate village and bought the Dark Step. Now this should help us do more damage. Yo, that's so much better than the combat. W. Yo, bro, I can already do the Warden quest. This is going by really quick. Warden defeated. All right, Chief Warden next. Chief Warden also down. And look at that. We also got the Warden sword, which I'm not going to use. All right, anyways, though, let's beat this Dawn Swan now. All right, just a couple more levels. And we're done. 2